I met Miriam and her family in 2018 when filming a documentary on undocumented immigrants in the US. With millions of Americans now jobless and a stimulus package ready to portion out its relief efforts, it got me thinking about the people who might not be eligible. Miriam Gonzalez is a teacher and a DACA recipient, but one of her sisters and her parents are undocumented.
My dad's job is even an essential worker, so he works at a meat processing factory and he's still going out to work. We're just taking the extra precautions with him when he is outside. Both me and my sister, who are DACA recipients, are still able to work from home, so we still have a steady income coming in. But we do see that we're in a special situation where we don't have to worry about money yet, and not a lot of other undocumented people have that opportunity that we have right now.
What kind of impact do you think that will have on the undocumented community?
I don't think it's fair. I think that the stimulus plan did leave a lot of people out. And as we continue to see, is undocumented immigrants federally pay about $23.6 billion in taxes. And that stimulus plan is based on money by taxpayers. And I feel like a lot of them don't qualify because in order to qualify, you need to have a social security number. And even though you file taxes, but if you filed with an individual tax identification number, which a lot of undocumented folks use, they're not eligible unless they have either their spouse who had a social security number.
But what would you say to critics that would say that it's not the US government's responsibility to financially support people who broke the law?
Some of the workers are the ones picking up our fruit. A lot of them are still kind of working. I don't like to think about it in terms of people who are breaking the law and are not breaking the law. I like to think about it humans helping other humans.
Have you talked about this with your family? How do your parents and your sister feel if they developed symptoms? Would they feel confident to go and get a test?
I don't think we'll have the fear of being detected by authorities, but I do know that some individuals are afraid to go to the hospital because they are afraid of just being detected.
The nation's healthcare system is already overstretched, so resources for undocumented immigrants could be even more limited. And as COVID-19 has shown, community health depends on the health of your neighbour, undocumented or not. Sally Ayhan, TRT World.